Two down, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Not even close there. And that's ball two.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Beck makes the play. And well, we go. Steven Colin now into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Martini swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 9.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Doyle, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Got him swinging for the strike. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. Hill back to work. In the air out towards right center. Doyle on the move. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Everything came together for him. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Back-to-back base hits. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Foul off left side. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Stays alive. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one upstairs, ball 1. De La Cruz takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And the count is 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at 3rd. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Murphy around 3rd. The tag, and he's safe. It's 14-0. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Tony Clark will hit next. And ball 1.
No strike.
Runner at 2nd, 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Alonso is waved home. He's safe. 15-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
This one in the air, center field. Doyle makes the catch. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Ezekiel Tovar. There's a strike. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Goodman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Hot shot to third. Turner to first. 2 up, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Toglia. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one misses up and in. 1 and 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes. We go to the 8th. Digging in, Ryan Roberts. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
0-2 now. That's inside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kiner, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 2.